You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events right here in Scotland County. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in Scotland County, it's on right here.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. We're on the road in North Carolina, and we're right here at Scotch Meadows Country Club. And this is where they're going to have a big tournament pretty soon.
That's right.
And it's just a beautiful place.
It is a beautiful place. Opened in 1939.
Yeah.
All right.
They had the front nine, had made 9 holes. Then in '65, they added 9 more. And they're our hosts for today's show. And we're going to talk a little bit about this. In fact, an old guy from Darlington. Well, not old guy. Chip Wells. He's here. Used to be in Darlington Country Club. We'll be talking to him about this place. And it's amazing because I did not know this country club was here.
You know
everything. Let me tell you, I thought I did. And it's a beautiful place.
It is a beautiful place.
All right, we're going to find out more about it. And did you bring your clubs?
You know, I didn't want to show you up.
That's good. I like that. All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're right here on Scotch Meadows Country Club out on the golf course, and you're talking about a beautiful golf course.
It's a beautiful course.
Oh, man, it's
beautiful
been
day.
Here, what, 1939, I think, when they first opened. And you've got a guest with us.
I do. Today we have Chip Wells. And Chip, you are the PGA pro and manager?
Club manager. Club manager.
All right. Tell us a little bit about your role and what you do around here.
Well, take care of the club. We have a full facility here at the Scotch Meadows Country Club. We've got a clubhouse area, which I manage over there. We have swimming pool for the families, and of course the golf course and all the tournaments that go along with it.
How many members you have?
We're right around 200, Cecil.
200? Oh, that's pretty good. All right,
Yeah.
now, the name Chip. Chip used to be in Darlington at Darlington Country Club. Chip's not your real name.
William's my real name, but ever since I was born, they call me Chip, and that's what I go by.
That's because you were a golfer and you chipping all the time?
Well, I'd like to think that. I'd like to think that.
All right, now I'm sure you got some pretty good golfers out here. You got some scratch golfers that play out here live?
We do. We've got quite a few good golfers out here. We sure do. We've got an active golfing committee there and membership, and it works out real well. We're a lot of good players.
So on a typical day when it's nice, how many people do you have playing the course, you think?
About 90 players is a pretty good day for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and during the week we probably play 50, 55 players during the week.
Well, that's good. All right, now the clubhouse, y'all have a lot of activities. What all takes place in the clubhouse?
We've got a beautiful colonial style clubhouse there. We have wedding receptions, class reunions, dances. We have business meetings in there. We invite the community out to have business meetings out there. Nice, quiet facility for that.
That's exactly what I thought of when I walked in, a beautiful wedding reception area.
It is. It's outstanding. We've got a big picture window in there, the glass in, and oversees the golf course there, so it's very pretty for weddings.
All right, well, playing golf's a lot of fun. Now, I've got to ask you, what's your handicap?
I have a scratch handicap.
Scratch? I knew he was. I knew he was.
Scratch right
now. My
now.
son's about a 4 or 6 right now, I think.
Good player.
He loves to play golf. I just kind of scratch at it. That's about the way we do.
I understand.
We've got a tournament coming up, too, now.
We do. This is a busy month. April is a busy month for us, but we've kind of highlight the tournament coming up is the hospice tournament, which is April 26th and 27th. It's a great event for our community and for the country club here.
Raising a lot of money, too. And you still have openings for that, too.
We do. We have openings for that. We'll take that up all the way to April 18th is the deadline for that. You can sign up as an individual, or you can sign up as a team of 4.
And so to sign up, what do they need to do? Stop by, call?
Exactly. Either one. They can stop by the golf shop. We have applications here. We also have it at the hospice office in town there. Or just give me a call and I'll get the information to you.
Oh, that's so amazing. You're talking about 30 years they've been doing it. $30 million you raised for hospice. Now, is this your biggest tournament y'all have out here?
It is. Number-wise, we have one other event that's got a few more players than this one, but raising money this is just phenomenal. We'll probably, and I'm just talking off the top here, we'll probably raise $185,000 maybe this year.
What a great cause.
Unbelievable. Great cause. The community gets behind it so much, and it's a great event.
And you got a couple of main sponsors that puts in about $5,000 each for it, so that helps a lot.
We do. This community is behind it, and of course what Eaton Golf Pride does for this event is great as well.
Chip, it's been great to see you again, my friend.
You too. You too. Thank you. Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you so much.
I know that. I said, but he was in Darlington for a while, and now he's up here at Scotch Meadows Country Club.
Look at that.
Man, this is great. All right, we got a lot more coming up. We're right here in the Laurinburg, Scotland County areas, and we're on the road. And where we're going to next, I'm not going to tell you. But we'll be right back.
Stay tuned. You got to find out.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
Introducing the 2016 Domino's DXP with a built-in warming oven.
Did you guys order pizza?
I did.
Cards?
Find out more about this first-of-its-kind vehicle at Domino'sDXP.com.
Feeling hungry? Then get to Nick's Pick Quick. At Nick's, you'll find a full selection of fresh handmade food that's guaranteed to satisfy any appetite. Huh? Yeah, that's right. We said fresh. Fried chicken, chicken wings, buffalo wings, mac and cheese, and more. Plus, buy pizza by the slice or buy it by the whole pie. And did I mention our pizza dough is made from scratch every day? So whether you're in the mood for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or even just a quick snack, make it Nick's. With 13 locations, there's one right around the corner. Nick's Pick Quick.
This is not someplace you have to be. This is a place that you want to be.
You're done. You get that feeling when you come in that, wow, I'm home.
People that live in neighborhoods, they come and say, oh my gosh, I mean, it's so well developed.
6 o'clock this morning, I was in the fitness center. We'll be tomorrow, walk in the days in between, swim.
Enthusiasm, that's what they have here, enthusiasm.
So come on down and join us. We'd love to have you.
Southeast Farm Equipment is your leading John Deere tractor dealer in North and South Carolina. Got a job to do? Get the right tool right here. Our team of John Deere professionals will make sure you have exactly what you need and when you need it. We have everything from lawnmowers and handheld products to large agricultural equipment. Plus, when it comes to keeping your Deere running, we've got you covered. So stop in today or visit us online at southeastfarmequipment.com.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're on the road in Laurinburg and the Scotland County areas, and we're visiting a lot of different places, letting you know about what's going on in this area. And today we're going to talk a little bit about hospice and what they do. Amanda, who do we have?
Today we have Dion Cranford. Dion, you are with Regional Hospice Care of Scotland County, correct?
Yeah, we're with Scotland Regional Hospice, yeah.
Got it, okay. And tell me a little bit about the counties you guys serve, because I know it's not just one.
No, we actually serve 7 counties. We serve Richmond, Scotland, Robeson, and Hoke in North Carolina, Marlboro, Chesterfield, and Dillon in South Carolina.
Okay. All right, now what exactly does hospice, what do y'all do? Tell us exactly.
We actually provide end-of-life care to patients in their homes, also in assisted living facilities, nursing homes, things like that, and we have our own on-site inpatient facility as well that we take care of patients.
All right, now y'all are non-profit. Now it takes a lot of money to operate when you're non-profit.
Absolutely.
We do, and of course we have a lot of support from the community. We have charity events and fundraisers and things. We have our golf tournament coming up. That's probably our primary fundraising event that we have each year. But we have a lot of support from this community. It's actually a very supported organization here.
And that allows people who can't quite pay for what they need to do, you're able to step in that way to help them out.
We do. We provide a certain amount of charity care each year for patients that are unable to pay for care.
All right, now we're going to find out a little bit about the golf tournament and what's coming up with that to help raise money for hospice.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
Introducing the 2016 Domino's DXP with a built-in warming oven.
Did you guys order pizza?
I did.
Cart.
Find out more about this first-of-its-kind vehicle at Domino'sDXP.com.
Feeling hungry? Then get to Nick's Pick Quick. At Nick's, you'll find a full selection of fresh handmade food that's guaranteed to satisfy any appetite. Huh? Yeah, that's right. We said fresh. Fried chicken, chicken wings, buffalo wings, mac and cheese, and more. Plus, buy pizza by the slice or buy it by the whole pie. And did I mention our pizza dough is made from scratch every day? So whether you're in the mood for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or even just a quick snack, make it Nick's. With 13 locations, there's one right around the corner. Nick's Pick Quick.
This is not someplace you have to be. This is a place that you want to be.
You're done. You get that feeling when you come in that, wow, I'm home.
People that live in neighborhoods, they come and say, oh my gosh, I mean, it's so well developed.
6 o'clock this morning, I was in the fitness center. We'll be tomorrow. Walk in the days in between. Swim.
Enthusiasm. That's what they have here. Enthusiasm.
So come on down and join us. We'd love to have you.
Southeast Farm Equipment is your leading John Deere tractor dealer in North and South Carolina. Got a job to do? Get the right tool right here. Our team of John Deere professionals will make sure you have exactly what you need and when you need it. We have everything from lawnmowers and handheld products to large agricultural equipment. Plus, when it comes to keeping your deer running, we've got you covered. So stop in today or visit us online at southeastfarmequipment.com.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
So, Bill, tell us a little bit about the actual golf tournament, the dates, and can you still sign up?
Oh, sure, you can still sign up. The dates are the 26th and 27th of this month. It's a 2-day tournament. It's grown that large.
Wow, that's great.
And we have, beyond the tournament, we have a live auction, we have a silent auction, we have all kinds of games we play to try to raise money.
That's great. So people in the community are going to be putting stuff up for auction that you can do that'll raise even more money.
It's amazing how many sponsors we have and how nice they are, as well as we have some corporate sponsors and we have people that give $5,000 to the
that
tournament.
helps a lot.
So it really does.
All right, I got to ask you two guys. All right, who's the best golfer here? Bill, what do you do on the course?
Bill always beats me. Maybe I'm a little bit better. Maybe a little bit better.
All right, so both y'all will be playing, of course.
Yes, for sure. By all means.
About how many people you think?
Yeah.
Well, we can have 288 most of the times. It's a little harder these days, but most of the time we fill up.
That's great.
It's a lot of fun. All right, this is a great course. It's been here since 1939. All right, that's right. 1939, this golf course has been here, and we're going to tell you a little more about it all the time. But this is a great tournament. You want to get involved, help out Hospice, because they are a non-profit organization. And y'all have raised how much in the 30 years?
About $3 million.
That's incredible.
That's amazing. All right. We got a lot more coming up from Laurinburg, Scotland counties. We'll be right back.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
Introducing the 2016 Domino's DXP with a built-in warming oven.
Did you guys order pizza?
I did.
Cart.
Find out more about this first-of-its-kind vehicle at Domino'sDXP.com.
Feeling hungry? Then get to Nick's Pick Quick. At Nick's, you'll find a full selection of fresh handmade food that's guaranteed to satisfy any appetite. Huh? Yeah, that's right. We said fresh. Fried chicken, chicken wings, buffalo wings, mac and cheese, and more. Plus, buy pizza by the slice or buy it by the whole pie. And did I mention our pizza dough is made from scratch every day? So whether you're in the mood for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or even just a quick snack, make it Nick's. With 13 locations, there's one right around the corner. Nick's Pick Quick.
We're back on the road in Laurinburg and Scotland counties, letting you know a little bit about everything that's going on in this area. That's what it's all about. When we go on the road up here, we learn a lot of stuff. And let me tell you, right here at Scotland High School, and we learned a lot about the school so far in the past shows, but today we're going to learn a little more, Amanda.
That's right. We've got Amanda and Michael with us. And now, Amanda, you guys just received a grant. What is the name of that grant? And tell us a little bit about it.
We did. We received the Rural Initiative Grant, and it's a project with new schools. We're very fortunate to have it. We're one of 6 districts in North Carolina to partner, and it's just a great opportunity for our students.
That's really, so what is the advantage for the students? What do they get to do?
Well, it's a great way to get them started with their college courses and get their feet wet, and it helps with increase our graduation rate, and it's just an overall excellent opportunity for them to understand what is expected of them in college. They can leave out of here with up to 21 college credits for free.
Wow.
Whoa. Yeah, along with their textbooks included and any other fees that are associated with the classes.
Now, Michael, how do they find out, how the parents and students find out about this grant?
Well, first, we had a one-on-one registration process where counselors, administrators met with the students individually. We had interest meetings with the parents. We wanted to get this message out as fast as possible so that they could get that information.
All right, the training part of it and all now, when y'all get this grant started, how is all that going to work, the training and development?
We work with our teachers and our administrators to help them kind of grow in their profession, learn different ways to work with our students to improve their curriculum in their classroom and to really just meet the students' needs here at Scotland High School.
Now, is this for any student or an age, what's the area?
Well, beginning this coming year, 10th grade and up will all be able to participate in college classes for the very first time. That's part of our grant. So we're going to start all 10th graders out with their very first college class free of charge, taught here on the campus, and then the students will be able to matriculate depending on what program they want, whether it's a welding certificate, a drafting certificate, or their humanities courses for their freshman year going to a 4-year university, such as psychology, sociology, English, math, you name it.
And now these will be taught during the regular school day?
Yes.
It'll be incorporated into their schedule?
Yes.
And is there, a certain GPA they have to uphold to do this, or is it open to basically all students?
Well, to our 10th grade students,
yes,
and with this grant, of course, they can take one class without any kind of requirements. Now, as they get into different classes, there's some GPA requirements and some other expectations, but for the most part, no student's limited. We can take them all and find a place for them in the college classroom.
Well, you got to admit, now this is pretty cool because a lot of times when I got out my senior year, we just went straight to college.
Exactly.
With nothing to prepare us.
Exactly.
So, Michael, this is going to give us a lot of preparation for these kids.
Yes.
Absolutely, and one of the biggest parts of this program is our community involvement. We're looking at the businesses in the areas so that they can inform us what programs we need to bring in, such as the new Richmond Community College machine shop. We're putting that in for this fall. That machine shop is state-of-the-art. It includes all the equipment that they have at the local businesses. The students will literally be able to complete that program and walk into a job here in the community.
Wow, that
so it's
is
tailor-made.
Tailor-made.
Where they are.
Exactly.
That is super. I tell you, more high schools need to do this because when I didn't know what to expect. I just walked in and here I am. What do I do? So this is pretty good for y'all. We thank y'all so much for doing that. The grant goes into effect when?
It's in effect now. This is our planning phase, and then we will have the grant for a 5-year span, so we'll end the grant in 2019. But the processes will still be able to continue for our students.
All right. Well, thank y'all.
Thank you.
We have a great time. Every time we come to Scotland High School, we learn something. So if you're going to school here, you're going to learn a lot about going to college, too. All right, that's it for us. We got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be back.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
This is not someplace you have to be. This is a place that you want to be.
You're done. You get that feeling when you come in that, wow, I'm home.
People that live in neighborhoods, they come and say, oh my gosh, it's so well developed.
6 o'clock this morning, I was in the fitness center. Will be tomorrow. Walk in the days in between. Swim.
Enthusiasm. That's what they have here. Enthusiasm.
So come on down and join us. We'd love to have you.
Southeast Farm Equipment is your leading John Deere tractor dealer in North and South Carolina. Got a job to do? Get get the right tool right here. Our team of John Deere professionals will make sure you have exactly what you need and when you need it. We have everything from lawnmowers and handheld products to large agricultural equipment. Plus, when it comes to keeping your Deere running, we've got you covered. So stop in today or visit us online at southeastfarmequipment.com.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
And welcome back on the road right here in Laurinburg and Scotland counties. And this is what it's all about. Carolina and Company Live, letting you know what's going on in the area. And now we're talking about something that's dear to my heart, keeping a town clean. That's what it's all about. Green Committee, the litter campaign, everything. And that's what we're going to talk about now.
That's right. And today we have JR and we have Angie. And JR, you guys just had an event that you did, the litter sweep.
That's right. Yeah, spring litter sweep. We sure did. We had a good turnout. About 140, 50 people, and we collected a lot of trash that a lot of litter that was on our roadways that's not on our roadways now. So
now, how far does that go? Where do you guys all go?
We go all over the county, the city. We have participants that they collect trash, litter, and they bring it to our recycle centers. They weigh it up, and we see how much we weigh up, and so we've had a good turnout with that.
What are some other things that you guys are doing right now? Some other things you're in charge of?
Well, I'm in charge of the citations for our littering, for what's going on in the county. Our recycle centers, I'm in charge of our county recycle centers. So I take care of those, and so
make sure everything's running like it's supposed to be, right?
Yes, make sure everything's running.
That's the man you want to see, right?
And we do programs with our Green Committee, too, within our schools. Okay. And we do projects that we do with our teachers, with our students too, that we try to inform them to keep our county beautiful.
That's great.
Clean.
Yeah.
Angie, she's a recyclable, right? You do recyclables and all?
Right.
All right, tell her what's going on with you right now.
Well, whenever they pick up the items on the side of the road, the litter and stuff, the majority of that stuff is recyclable. So at the city of Laurinburg, we're proud to have our own recycle center where we sort the recyclable items and bail it off and send it off and try to get some revenue back into the city.
So it's a matter of kind of educating people on how to do that, because a lot of people don't even know what you put where and what you do. So
absolutely. We start with the schools and we get into the schools and teach their kids, and hopefully the kids are going back home and telling their parents what they need to do and getting everybody on track.
All right, now we got something coming up called the Green Jam or something like that. We got to find out what that's about.
Yeah, we'll find out what that's about as well, yeah.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
Introducing the 2016 Domino's DXP with a built-in warming oven.
Did you guys order pizza?
I did.
Cards.
Find out more about this first-of-its-kind vehicle at Domino'sDXP.com.
Feeling hungry? Then get to Nick's Pick Quick. At Nick's, you'll find a full selection of fresh handmade food that's guaranteed to satisfy any appetite. Huh? Yeah, that's right. We said fresh. Fried chicken, chicken wings, buffalo wings, mac and cheese, and more. Plus, buy pizza by the slice or buy it by the whole pie. And did I mention our pizza dough is made from scratch every day? So whether you're in the mood for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or even just a quick snack, make it Nick's. With 13 locations, there's one right around the corner. Nick's Pick Quick.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
Now we're here with Rodney. Rodney, tell us a little bit about the Green School Jam.
The Green School Jam is an educational competition, per se, we have with the schools here in Laurinburg. It's a great way for us to educate our youth. Our youth is going to be the ones, running this world. They focus on litter, recycle, ways to save energy, just different things they can do throughout their school to educate them on keeping the world a green place.
So what exactly do you do during this? Is it a program? Is it an event?
It's a program. It runs all year. We have guidelines, just all different kinds of things, from turning lights off to placing trash in receptacles to going out
daily
picking up.
things you can do.
Correct. We've actually had schools that would take projects home. They took milk cartons home and made something out of them. So, you know, recycling. So it's all kinds of different things.
And this is all ages. You do this through elementary through high school.
Right.
It's called what now? The Green
School Jam.
Green School Jam.
What a cool program.
Yeah, they don't dance or anything. They just take care of the
jam.
The
I was
waste
thinking
out
music.
There. No jam. All right. Well, we thank you for that. All right, there's something a lot of people watching want to know. How can I get involved? You know, how can I be a part of On the Road here in Laurinburg, Scotland County? Well, Chris, tell them how they can do it.
So you know, the chamber really depends on our volunteers. That's how the chamber works. And if you recall the conversation you might have had with Chief Duke Williams, you mentioned Scotland Pride, and that's one thing we have here in Laurinburg and Scotland County is our Scotland Pride. And we depend on the volunteers. So please call us here at the chamber, 276-7420. I have a cheat note. You didn't get me.
That's good.
And or check us out on our website. It's laurinburgchamber.com.
That's right. We're on every Wednesday, and there's a lot of businesses and the people out there that the chamber members are a part of that like to be a member. Like to be a part of this show, and he can make it happen.
Absolutely. What a great way to get your information out.
That's right. We've got a lot of things going on. We've got some upcoming events. Our Laurinburg After 5 series is coming up. We have a real good program, Leadership Scotland, that we get new people in the community involved, teach them a little bit, Laurinburg, Scotland County, take them to different industries. We're doing big things here.
All right, they're going to be contacted. You had a good time today. Did you learn something about Laurinburg?
I did. It's beautiful here.
Isn't it great up here?
It's great. I love it up here. We've had a great show.
Well, guess what?
What?
We're going to be back.
Woo!
I'm not kidding you. All right, that's it for On the Road right here in Laurinburg, Scotland County. Thanks so much for joining us on Carolina and Company Live. Tomorrow, we'll be back. Where we're going to be? I forgot. We'll be in the studio. No, we'll be off tomorrow. We'll be out tomorrow. I don't know where I'll be tomorrow. You got to watch us tomorrow.
I'll keep it straight. Don't
She'll
worry
let us
about
know
it.
where we're going to be.
Y'all have a good day.